Ever pondered the enigma if the elusive figure, Emu, seated atop the world government in One Piece, could be the parent Luffy never knew he had? That's just the inception of a grand mystery. Today we're delving into the labyrinth of 10 absorbing One Piece theories that will send your mind into a whirl. Leading the parade of these hypotheses, we uncover the possibility that Emu, the high-ranking individual who occupies the empty throne, might be the missing piece in Luffy's familial jigsaw. This premise is rooted in the concept that the missing information about Luffy's lineage is a pivotal plot twist waiting to be unraveled. But let's delve deeper. What if Luffy's mother, Emu, is not just a part of the world government, but is the supreme authority leading it? Imagine the dramatic tension and the magnitude of the plot twist when Luffy discovers that his battles against the world government pit him his own mother. And what if Emu has her own reasons to maintain this secret? What could those be? This adds an additional layer of complexity and intrigue to the narrative. What would it mean for Luffy, who has fought relentlessly against the authorities, to learn that he has been unknowingly rebelling against his own bloodline? This theory, while unconfirmed, offers an array of potential plot developments, twists and turns that could enrich the One Piece storyline beyond imagination. In our upcoming segment, we will delve deeper into the intriguing theory that proposes a member of the Straw Hats, Luffy's renowned crew, might actually be a clandestine operative from CP0, the world government's strongest intelligence organization. This theory implies an act of treason within the Straw Hats, questioning the loyalty of every member. We will be examining each member of the crew, uncovering potential suspects and investigating their possible motives. Could it be Nico Robin, whose knowledge of poneglyphs and the Void Century could well serve the world government? Or is it Frankie, the cyborg shipwright who possesses the blueprints to the powerful ancient weapon, Pluton? Perhaps it's Brook, the Soul King, with his unique ability to separate his soul from his body, making him a perfect spy. Or even Sanji, the crew's chef, who has a personal connection to the underworld, the Vinsmoke family, and Germa 66. Stay tuned as we delve into this captivating theory, discussing the potential suspects and the motives that could drive a Straw Hat to betray their comrades and secretly work for the world government. The third theory proposes that Charlotte Katakuri will become a member of the Straw Hat crew. A popular notion among fans, they laud Katakuri's sense of honor and consider him an ideal addition to the team. Delving into the specifics, fans appreciate Katakuri's dedication to his principles and his unwavering sense of honor, traits that they believe would resonate with Luffy and the rest of the crew. They suggest that his remarkable ability to predict his opponent's moves, thanks to his observation haki, would significantly boost the crew's strategic capabilities. Moreover, his Mochi Mochi no Mi powers, which allow him to manipulate and transform himself into Mochi at will, would bring an unprecedented edge in battles. Lastly, fans envisage that with his calm and mature demeanor, Katakuri would provide a contrasting dynamic to the often impulsive and boisterous Straw Hats, potentially bringing a balancing element to the team. Diving deeper, we find ourselves grappling with an intriguing theory: the idea that Usopp might in fact outpace Sanji and Zoro in terms of strength. This isn't a proposition that is entirely out of the question, considering Usopp's consistent upward trajectory throughout the series. For starters, Usopp's growth is not confined to his physical strength alone. He's also shown significant development on the emotional and strategic fronts, making him a more rounded character and fighter. His courage has been tested time and again, and each challenge has only made him more stalwart, driving home the point that strength is as much about resilience as it is about raw power. Then we have Usopp's latent potential, which has yet to be fully exploited. His knack for sniping is unparalleled, and with the right training and exposure, Usopp could certainly unlock new levels of power. This talent, combined with his ability to strategize and innovate, could make for some impressive displays of strength in future episodes. Considering these factors, it's reasonable to theorize that Usopp, despite not being part of the monster trio like Sanji and Zoro, could very well surpass them in terms of overall strength. It's a testament to his character's depth and the unpredictable, thrilling nature of the series. It's this growth and potential that keeps us on the edge of our seats, excited to witness what Usopp is truly capable of. Delving deeper into the theories surrounding One Piece, we arrive squarely at the intriguing hypothesis that Ace may be resurrected through the mighty powers of Trafalgar Law's Devil Fruit. This theory suggests that Law's Devil Fruit, famously known as the Op no Mi, could possess the extraordinary power to breathe life back into Ace, a character so fiercely adored by fans worldwide. But what does this mean for the intricately crafted One Piece universe? To start with, it shakes the bedrock of the well-established rule that death is final in the One Piece world, opening the door to possibilities of other characters also making a resurgence. Furthermore, reflecting on the story's trajectory, Ace's revival may deepen the emotional bond between him and Luffy, adding another layer of complexity to their brotherly relationship. Moreover, pertaining to the potential impact on the storyline, Ace's resurrection could lead to a significant shift in the power dynamics of the pirate world. With him back in the picture, the balance of power could tip, leading to new alliances and intriguing conflicts. It could also reshape the objectives and motivations of key characters as they grapple with the reality of Ace's return. In a nutshell, the theory of Ace's resurrection using Law's Devil Fruit has far-reaching implications that extend beyond just a shocking plot twist. It stands to redefine the rules of the One Piece universe and could bring about a profound and lasting impact on the storyline. Delving deeper into the sixth theory, it takes us on an intriguing journey to the moon. Crucially, this theory proposes that Luffy, our protagonist, will have an encounter with Roger on the lunar surface. The anticipation of this theory lies in the substantial significance the moon holds in the One Piece world. This celestial body isn't just an object adorning the sky, but a critical element intertwined with the storyline. The idea behind this theory is rooted in the assumption that Roger, a pivotal character, is possibly waiting on the moon for Luffy. This suggestion might seem unconventional, yet it is a product of thorough analysis and decoding of hidden messages within the story. The moon, in the One Piece world, has been symbolic and mysterious, often hinting at forthcoming events or being a part of pivotal flashbacks. Therefore, it is this substantial importance of the moon in the One Piece realm that fuels the theory of Luffy's lunar encounter with Roger. Our seventh theory takes a deep dive into the notion that Shanks, one of the four emperors, is actually of celestial dragon descent. This theory takes root in the enigmatic backstory of Shanks and his unexplained sway over the world government. Unveiling the layers of Shanks' mysterious past, we find that there are several hints that he could very well be a celestial dragon. His past remains steeped in intrigue, leaving us with more questions than answers. He appeared unexpectedly in the world of piracy, with an authority and leadership that were quickly recognized, rising to an emperor's position in a remarkably short span of time. This rapid ascent in the pirate world and the respect he commands among his peers could be signs of his celestial dragon lineage. His influence over the world government is another facet that gives credence to this theory. Celestial dragons are known for their immense power and control over the world government, and Shanks' influence is no less. His ability to command a cessation of war during the Marineford War, an act that would typically require celestial dragon influence, is a startling example of his reach. He managed to do so without any backlash, which is unusual even for an influential figure like him. In the grand scheme of things, Shanks being a celestial dragon not only makes sense but also adds a compelling layer to the intricate world of One Piece. But as always, this remains but a theory until confirmed by the unfolding narrative. Moving towards the final parts of our discussion, we shall delve deeper into the eighth theory, which intriguingly brings together the concepts of the Red Line, Ganda, and Ragnarok. This proposition draws an intriguing parallel between the annihilation of the Red Line and the unfolding of events that are reflective of the grand Norse myth of Ragnarok. To begin, the Red Line in this theory is not merely an abstract concept, but an entity whose destruction sets off a chain of calamitous events. Similarly, in the Norse mythology, Jormungandr, the sea serpent, instigates a sequence of disasters signaling the start of Ragnarok. The parallels are clear and hard to ignore. Just as the destruction of the Red Line marks a significant turning point in our theory, the awakening of Ganda from the sea marks the initiation of Ragnarok, an event foretold to lead to the end of the world in Norse mythology. The concept of Ragnarok serves as a fitting metaphor for the proposed repercussions following the Red Line's destruction. Both events leading their respective worlds into a period of chaos and disorder before the emergence of a new world order. Both narratives are bound by the shared theme of cataclysmic change, where destruction is the prelude to rebirth. Through this theory, we see an imaginative application of Norse myths, providing an intriguing layer of depth to the understanding of the Red Line's destruction and its far-reaching implications. The theory, both intriguing and bold, proposes that Blackbeard, the notorious figure we've come to acknowledge, is on the precipice of possessing a third devil fruit. Let us delve more into this conjecture. Blackbeard's approach to acquiring devil fruits has always been unorthodox. He defies the norms, bending traditional rules and theories, crafting his own path to power. Therefore, the suggestion of him obtaining a third devil fruit doesn't feel too distant from the realm of possibilities. But what might the implications of such an act be? This could potentially tip the power dynamics, making Blackbeard an entity of unimaginable strength and influence. With 3 devil fruits under his control, he could become a force to be reckoned with, shaking the very foundations of the world as we know it. Finally, we dive deeper into the theory that Chopper, with his immense medical knowledge, will discover a cure for the Smile devil fruit users. If you recall, the Smile users are characters who have lost the ability to express sadness or anger and can only display joy, even when faced with the most devastating circumstances. This not only adds a tragic layer to their characters, but also highlights the cruel experimentation of devil fruits. Chopper, being a doctor and having a deep understanding of the devil fruits, ideally positioned to work towards a cure. If he were to succeed, this would drastically alter the lives of the Smile users, offering them a chance at normal emotions and a more complete life. It would also be a testament to Chopper's medical prowess, further establishing him as a formidable doctor in the world of One Piece. Such a development would not only be a heartwarming resolution to the suffering of the Smile users, but would also add a new layer to Chopper's character. It could trigger a whole new arc focusing on Chopper's journey towards this medical breakthrough, intensifying his character development. Expanding on this theory, we've explored 10 theories in total. From the potential of Emu being Luffy's mother, to the possibility of a traitor amongst the Straw Hats, new members joining the crew, unexpected power growth, the resurrection of beloved characters, celestial encounters, surprising identities, world-changing incidents, unprecedented power accumulation, and now the potential of medical miracles. These theories all point towards the vast depth and complexity of One Piece, highlighting its aptitude for providing surprising twists in the future. Now all that remains is to continue watching as the story unfolds and see which of these theories come to life.